Lin versus Infi, the last game in Group A. Everything else has been played so far. Both are 2-0. Both are undefeated. Lin with a slightly better map statistic here, as he defeated So-In 2-1 and Colorful 2-0. Infi with a little bit more struggle here. 2-1 versus So-In and 2-1 versus Colorful as well. So whoever wins here stays undefeated, gets the top seed, gets the win in Group A. It's China versus Korea. It is Lin versus Infi. So we're already in the game. It has started here. We start on Amazonia. I'm just waiting for my game to appear in OBS, and it's quite a surprise already, and you will see what it is in the upper left, because Infi is going for a Blood Mage, ladies and gentlemen. This is cool. Instant banish on this rogue. No lightning shield here, as you don't want to hurt your own militia. But with banish, creeping is always a little easier as well. So this is something we see a little more recently with the Blood Mage plays. But on AZ, that is fairly unheard of. Infi in the W League playoffs dropped in the quarterfinals already. So did Lin. So both of them a little time for redemption and revenge, maybe, to step up their game here. Circlet and Cloak. Blade Masters coming in. Might steal this Apprentice. Huh? Not worth it, as it seems. Blood Mage already level 2. No tower here. And the base is open. Infi seems to have an idea about what's going on, because he blocks it with the farm. Oh my god, this trap. Banish on the blade. So, no! Holy shit, this pass and save. Can he power build this? Banish again. Siphon. He has one more Windwalk after this, but this Blade Master's dead. He kills one peasant. Alright. But the farm is finishing. It's halfway through. So he can only try to get some more kills in this base. But he won't get out. He has a fantastic inventory, by the way. And he saves this worker again. Infi, the master of this, I guess. Whenever he expands, whenever he has stuff like this going on. Yeah, and now what? And now what? It's Blood Mage rifles, by the way. Footman on the chase of the Blade Master here. It will take some time, but there's no way in hell to get out of here. In the meantime, the Blood Mage, of course, can't creep, so that's the downside of this, but that's the same for the Blade Master. We won't see a level 2 Windwalk fairly soon to get more coverage of this very small map. This is taking quite some time off of Infi's play. In the meantime, the tech for Lin was rather fast. Second burrow or third burrow is in time. So we will see the tier 2 buildings, and I wonder what that is. Since he sees the blacksmith, I doubt that it's Wyvern. Grunts are coming in. Man, this Blade Master is alive for such a long time. Can use some more dust. He has the boots as well. Sweet surround by Infi. So once this banish is over, this grunt will fall if he closes this surround again. The third grunt is coming in. Oh, sweet play. Infi seems to be on top of his game here. Gets the Blade Master whenever that will happen. And the grunt as well. That's a lot of stuff done. Didn't get the experience, though, for whatever reason. Did he deny it somehow? But how? 267 experience. Blade Master still level 1. It's kind of okay. I guess he can only now set up the tier 2 buildings. Oh, Blade Master is kind of dropping low. Has no Windwalk anymore. So it's time to block and surround now and do some damage. This is more experience for this Blood Mage, of course, as well. But this bought some time. This prevented the Blood Mage from the so important level 3 for the Siphon level 2. Needs to step up his creeping now a little as the TC is out. BMTC. Alrighty. We have a few subs already, by the way. Thank you, Nuhiro Masada, for the 8-month resub. Back to Warcraft never disappoints. Less than 3. You made the Iron Couch awesome. Keep it up. Thank you. Paralo GG with the 7-month resub, and Mr. David Ross for 21 months in a row. So TC starts creeping. Blade Master is still benched. Alchemist second for Infi, so no Archmage at all. Does he have some ivories? Nope. But he knows that the TC is here. Banish, Siphon Mana doesn't do too much at the moment, as the TC has only the aura. but Acid Bomb ticks him down a little. Blade Master is back as it was only level 1. Rifleman coming and the Lumber Mill is there. This kind of looks like a tower rush. But no Militia yet. Stealing some more experience. This might be level 3. I know, he has to share experience. This is not, but getting closer. Shaman for the Purge, Stomp, Blade Master Focus, I guess. Nice DPS, by the way, with circlet slippers and gloves. But Infi kind of dominating this match so far. And he couldn't maybe go for the burrows so far. Lin is stalling some time. I kind of expected Lin as the... I figured Lin would be the favorite here. But Infi, with a play outside the box, with a very unique start, and of course this little trap. How did he know this Blade Master was around, man? Kind of expected it, I guess. Star senses. Siphon mana onto this Alchemist, so there's another Acid Bomb. But I guess the trade so far is going well for Lin. Level 2 on the TC now. I'm 99% sure that this is going to be Stomp. As you then have the double disable with Purge and Stomp. And it is. Yeah, we have no Night Elves today. Chat pointing this out now. That's pretty rare in this day and age. Black Mage is quite hurt. Purge. Oh, Speed Scroll coming in with a stun, but banishes before. This was a little more damage thanks to the banish. Can he somehow get out? I mean, the TP. Oh, stun again. Is the damage enough? He's trying, but no. Stun duration on level 1. Not the greatest. TP out now. We don't see any casters just yet. He built the Sanctum very, very late. Prioritized the Lumber Mill. Maybe he had some lumber issues. Not too sure about that, though. Blade Master getting bashed. This will take a little longer. Quite an important match here as you dodge the seemingly stronger opponent in the quarterfinal. Oh, this Blade Master. Claws plus 6 as well. Involent heal scroll now. Nice to have the heal scroll against Acid Bomb, as this is nice area of effect damage. And Lin is back in this game. 45 supply, TP gone. 47 supply for Infi. Dispel coming. Rifleman upgrade. Tier 3 even. Oh, is it Bloodlust time? Walk, 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 walk. Well, that's what Remo would say, who unfortunately has to work today. Going for the Alchemist now, but Banish is the number 1 solution. Nice Lightning Shield already. Or actually, it's not that nice. TC with the Lightning Shield as well, but nice spread by Infi so far. Militia being called. He's trying to get the damage on, and now he's finding the connection. Don't know if it's the right idea to try to surround the TC at the moment, as this area of effect Lightning Shield is so damn good. Siphon again, so no Stomp anymore. But the damage was done, and Infi is plummeting in supply. No lumber for him to work with. Nice save on this grunt, and yet another Lightning Shield. Another Footman dies. Level 2.6 Blade Master. This is looking good for Lin for now. Close to a level 3 TC. Massive losses, and how to get reinforcements now without lumber.
A player's forces are under attack.
TC gets out thanks to the aura and the lack of slow. He had the Sanctum, but he only went for priests, even though there's only single target dispel, disable. Yeah, dispel. Both, I guess. Quite a cool opener to this match, to this series. And tier 3 is about to be done. Reinforced defenses on the way to tier 3. Because that's a nice comeback mechanism for humans to play like this. Going for the burrows, keeping Lin on 50 supply or below. But not happening here. Blade Master with illusions now. Invul potion as well. He gave the circlet and gloves to the TC. Interesting choice. And another heal scroll and another invul. Ooh, Infi, how do you get back now? Lin will be quite aggressive. Oh, and he has a rifleman stuck here. De-derm. We see Bloodlust. There is quite some dispel, but mana is super low. Without an Archmage, there's no mana regeneration. So there's barely any healing. He can't even think about this now. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Shaman and Grunt, but we won't see the end of this as it's GG already. And Infi had a great start, but I think he was too focused on the Blade Master here, wasting so much time. And especially the lumber was lacking. Since he used so much militia in the early game, his Sanctum was very late. Alchemist, I don't know about that choice. Because of the lack of mana regen. But it was a nice idea for sure. And hopefully he will play that creatively in the upcoming matches here. 1-0 for Lin. If you end up top of the group, you dodge, of course, the winners of the other groups. That would be Lawliot, TH or Moon, Focus or 1-2-0. And the next match, wait, is Amazonia again? No, it was just a little mistake. And yeah, Lin recovering nicely. He bought so much time with his Blade Master in the base. And that was key. Infi too bloodthirsty when it comes to the Blade Master here. And that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. So, last refuge it is. The choice of Infi. Kind of smells like a tower push, doesn't it? Not that easy on LR, as the base-to-base distance is quite long, but we've seen this before here. Could also be another Blood Mage play, this time with an expansion maybe. We see more Blood Mages here. By the way, later today, we will draw the quarterfinals for the WGL qualifiers, America and Europe. I got everything prepared already. Maybe in the first break, we draw the ones for America. We have 16 awesome players. 4 of them will make it to Shanghai at the end of June for the World Championships. I got an interesting email, by the way, yesterday. Remo and I were laying in bed in Krefeld in our shared hotel room. And Remo was taking a shower in the morning and I was scrolling through my DMs. And that DM made me scream like, yeah! And Remo stepped out of the shower like, what's up, man? Okay, showed him the DM. Interesting news coming hopefully soon. But yeah, good things happening in the Back to Warcraft universe. It was quite awesome to have 4,700 people on stream Sunday for the W League finals. That made me incredibly happy. Despite the technical issues we faced with the sound, I was a little disappointed with that, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully for the next Iron Couch we will sort this out. 666 viewers. That's respect in China. Number of the beast in Europe. Or the Western world. Lin versus Infi, match number 2, match points for the Orc. And he could win the group with just one more win here on Last Refuge. It's not gonna be that easy, as this is Infi's map choice. He clearly has a plan on this map. So what's it going to be? Oh, score. Yep. I'm not Remo. I fixed the score. In the bottom left, we have the winner of map number 1. The second best player in Warcraft 3 history when it comes to prize money earnings. Still chasing Moon, but with his recent results, not too likely that he will surpass him here in 2019. Farseer or Blade Master is the question on Last Refuge. Very, very likely for it to be the Blade. But we're waiting for the hero choice in his base. And then move over to Infi. There we go. Blade Master first. Infi. Oh! Late Altar. This a tavern build? Firelord push or something? Huh, I haven't seen that in a long time. Could come as a surprise, but I don't see a lumber mill. So I'm not sure if this is a tower push or not. He is sending a footman to the tavern. Maybe Alchemist or Pitlord first. Pitlord against Orc. I'm not too sure if this works that well. Sending a new footman out. Yeah, this is instant pressure. Okay, tavern. Who has to stop drinking and who has to fight? We're waiting for it. Still not available. Now it is. I would be surprised if it's a Firelord, but man, Militia is coming. It is a Firelord tower push. Infi wants to end this game quick. Old school Firelord tower push. Lin sees this immediately. And mana is halfway gone. Block from the grunt. Nice damage. Man, this Firelord without any items is already down to 3/4 of HP. And he's not participating in this push. Militia goes through without being punished. Can the lava spawn get the necessary hits? That's the most important question here, I guess. But it's already at 50% of duration. He's attacking the barracks. Okay, towers it is. Lumber mill is coming, but the Blade Master is just chasing this Firelord. No boots available. And no second lava spawn. This one is not duplicating or splitting. He is buying quite some time for the towers. At the moment, he cannot get a guard tower. Grunt is killing this. First experience for the blade. And 50% HP on this Firelord. Second lava spawn. This one needs to split. And the towers need to come up. Lin positioning the burrows offensively. First one taken out. Does he have a backup one? Not just yet. War mill for counter towers, for headhunters, and catapults. Lin is the master in those defenses. Seemingly always finding the right targets. But the towers are coming in. Firelord with dust now to be able to reveal the Blade Master. But alright. Tower number 1 is up. Hello, sir. You look refreshed. Did you sleep 20 hours or something? Actually, didn't sleep well tonight. But thanks, man. Okay, this opening looked quite bad for Infi. Second barracks here as he kind of knows that this will be falling sooner or later. With repair, he can delay the inevitable. But the good thing for Infi is this is the perfect range for the burrow. If you're not committing to this barracks yet, doesn't want that. Catapult number 1 coming. Tier 2 finished. No Shadow Hunter yet. I would love to see a shop in the back, but at the moment doesn't have the resources for it and has to focus on the repairs. Drain some resources here, but at the moment the defense from Lin looks okay. Gets the watchtower. He is not allowed to lose this one. Oh no, he has 1 peon too much. He can't go for the Shadow Hunter. That's a mistake by Lin, and that might cost him the game. Saves the demo. Out of tower range. A little bit of damage to everything. Not fully committing to one building, which might be a little mistake. But he has a backup barracks here in a way better position. Second tower done now. This barracks is certainly gonna fall. Still no shop for... Ah, there's the shop for Infi. Okay, I was waiting for it. And this Firelord push, man. No mana anymore, but access to clarities now. 100% sure he's... Oh, he is tacking on top of it as well. Nice timing to retreat a little. Regen scroll and clarity. These towers have nothing to attack, So it's time for Lin to gear up. 2 demolishers, constantly doing some damage against the towers and workers as he is attacking ground. Thank you, Beastly Winks, for the prime sub. Third demo. Is this army a little too one-dimensional, maybe? He has great splash damage, and especially against buildings, but this is towers, this is heavy armor, so no additional damage. But he can operate from range. Region scroll again. So important to have these. Wow, Spike Carapace! Not Spike Carapace, Spike Barricade. Is it called Spike Barricade? I think so. So whenever the footmen attack, they take some damage, but kind of a memey upgrade. We never see this in Pro Warcraft. Never, ever. Nice defense so far. Can he crawl forward? Workers are starting to fall. Defend now. Tower is helping, of course, but this is all piercing damage. Footmen. Oh, they do take heavy damage from these workers. Lin again, supply stuck. Did he go for a backup burrow? Not yet. I love the shot positioning here in the far back, by the way. And again, region scrolls. When will they be out of stock? He's investing quite some money into this. Tier 2 almost done. Blacksmith for rifles? Or is he going mortar teams immediately? But yeah, the demolishers and the mass demolishers were the right choice. Killing the towers now. Zeppelin for Lin. Okay. Is he just dropping with these demos?
Players' forces are under attack.
I think he helped us again. Firelord is still level 1. Look at this 50 experience. That's nothing. Torrent Totem is coming. But okay, cancel now. What's Infi going to do? Workshop it is. Alright. So second coming with mortar teams then maybe. That wasn't too much of a flashy defense. Like he was not diving for heroes or units or whatever. Just turtling. This second barracks, absolute key to this defense to be able to get more catapults out. Archmage second. Gyrocopters against the Zeppelin that he saw, of course. And then mortar time? Not too sure. And the Infi didn't start new towers. Rather focusing on the tag. I feel like he could have crawled forward, but maybe there were too many catapults on the map already. And if there's no healing anymore, thanks to the lack of regen scrolls, he definitely has a problem. So 2 level 1 heroes now. No second hero for Lin still. Level 2 for him. Whoa. Illusion Zeppelin. Quite some stuff that we never see. Oh, the grunt falls. Friendly fire kills him. Infi is distracted by this illusion. Whew. Beastery and Lodge now. Shadowhunter fine. No, TC it is. He stopped the Shadowhunter. But cancels it like 1/3 through. Lin has complete map control now. Massive damage, level 3, Wand of Mana stealing. And Rifle Cast is coming now. This early workshop, quite a mistake, I guess. Okay, more mana now, Wand of the Wind. Ooh, almost losing 2 footmen here. Still be massive. Really nice. But okay, time to defend now for Infi. TC is coming, upgrades as well. So for the walkers are coming too. And now he lays siege to the human keep. Will the red keep fall? Oh, Bat Riders against the Gyrocopters. Okay, so now it might be Zeppelin micro time, but he has quite some anti-air with the dual summons, with the Rifleman. Then maybe trying to return the favor with a tower push, but no. It was a good idea to Infi to not 100% commit to this, as he saw that the wall mill was very early. The positioning of the buildings was very good. He had no time to attack, really. Oh, Blade Master steal it! And again good damage here. Finally level 3 for the Fire Lord. Soul Burn 2 now. Maybe prevent the Wind Walk and maybe get a kill, or at least prevent the stun. So much damage from these demos.
Town is under siege.
Infi late expansion. Okay, that didn't work out. He knew that the Blade Master was here, but it's distraction. It didn't cost too many resources. Infi is already halfway through, on his way into the Orc base again. Good mana now. Good. Still some summons. Blade Master's almost getting level 4 here with these kills. Yikes. Does Lin know? Yes, he does. Raider, Walker, TC with heal selves. Nice scouting by Lin throughout the entire game. Mana Stone and Sobi Mask and Brilliance Aura. That's a lot of mana to work with for Infi. Quite a nice game here. Not the super heavy commitment by Infi, and this tower push, or this push again doesn't work. One of the wind, heal scroll, saving this Berserker. Stun doesn't do too much, but he gets the Berserker in the end. Nice position for Infi though. This Archmage. Oh, stun. Only getting the units and workers, not the heroes here. Blade Master running around like a chicken, really. Can't get too many kills, but the Magi... Oh, does not go to Lim, but the greater mana does! Oh, what a pick! What a steal! And this AoE is so sick in combination with the stun. A little bit of friendly fire, okay, but stun just got up to level 2. Epicenter hitting everything. Infi again, the straight up fights. Doesn't stand a chance. Nice end snares, nice stuns. TP out for Infi now. Man, these stuns, they were really good. 41 supply only for the human. 59 for Lin, even without an expansion. Do we have upgrades here? Not yet. 1-0 on the rifles only. No shop for Infi.
Are under attack.
So he can't even regen now. Ay. That's a mistake. And he will wreck this base in seconds if Infi is not retreating. Workshop down already. Still nice mana, but what's it doing? Zeppelin falls. Blade Master close to 5. The progress is insane, and the damage as well. Went of mana stealing. The AoE is enough. Archmage down. Brilliance Aura gone, and this TC has quite some mana to work with. This stun, just epic. GG. Lin wins Group A in a dominating fashion here. Infi had some nice ideas with the Blood Mage play on AZ and the old school Firelord Tower Rush on map 2, but Lin's defense is just great. He didn't really break a sweat. He always knew what to do and was playing this very passive, like careful, passively, and moved out when it was time for him to move out. So Lin 3-0 in the group stages. Infi hasn't had the best week. Like on Saturday, the game against Moon was... yeah, he threw it away. I guess after the first map, he completely fell apart. He lost maps to Soin and Colorful. So the time of the dominating Infi is gone. And Lin, with one of the best performances this year for him, I guess. 3-0 in the group stage. Both, of course, qualified for the playoffs. Both qualified for the top 8. And that was the conclusion of Group A. Wikipedia not updated yet, but you can do the math. Lin 6-1, Infi 4-4 with a 2-1 score. Colorful and Soin eliminated. This was to be expected. The question was just Infi or Lin on top. So we go into Group B now, where 1-0 and Focus have won their games. Lin Guagua still with chances as he defeated Lucifer. Was defeated by 1-0. But if he defeats Focus, and that's our next match here, Focus and Lin Guagua in Group B. 1-0, still 2 matches to go for. Focus and Lucifer waiting for him. So an awesome day ahead of us here at Back to Warcraft. We have another sub. Thank you very much, Coiler85, for your prime. And we're going into a little break, and then we'll be right back. If you have any questions, let us know. We have a 5-minute delay, so if you state your questions now, it will be it will be there in chat for me right after the break, and we can answer them. That's the perfect timing. Group A concluded. Group B yet to come. Stay tuned.